Decoding DNA, Unraveling the Secrets of Life. You stumbled on this video to learn more about DNA, the molecule that holds the blueprint of life itself. You are in the right place because in this video, we will explore what DNA is, how it was discovered, the consequences of DNA code abnormalities, the future of DNA research, and a summary of the key points discussed. So let's dive into the fascinating world of DNA. What is DNA? Let's break down the structure and what it is actually made of. DNA, short for deoxyribonucleic acid, is a molecule found in the cells of all living organisms. It is often called the blueprint of life because it carries the genetic instructions that determine the development, functioning, and characteristics of every living being. DNA is a long, double-stranded helix structure composed of smaller units called nucleotides. Each nucleotide consists of a sugar molecule, deoxyribose, a phosphate group, and one of four nitrogenous bases: adenine, cytosine, guanine, or thymine. The order or sequence of these bases along the DNA molecule forms the genetic code. The DNA molecule contains genes, which are specific segments of DNA that encode the instructions for building and maintaining an organism. Genes determine traits such as eye color, height, and susceptibility to certain diseases. During reproduction, DNA is replicated, ensuring that each new cell and organism inherits an identical copy of the genetic information. DNA also undergoes a process called transcription, where a segment of DNA is transcribed into a complementary molecule called RNA. RNA then serves as a template for protein synthesis, which plays a crucial role in the functioning of cells and the overall functioning of the organism. The discovery and understanding of DNA have revolutionized various fields, including genetics, medicine, and forensic science. DNA analysis is widely used in genetic testing, diagnosing genetic disorders, and identifying individuals through DNA profiling. The discovery of DNA. The discovery of DNA as the genetic material and its structure is a fascinating story involving multiple scientists' work over several decades. The key breakthroughs in understanding DNA's significance occurred in the early to mid-20th century. Here's a summary of the significant contributors to the discovery of DNA. Friedrich Miescher. In 1869, Swiss biochemist Friedrich Miescher isolated a substance from white blood cells, which he named nuclein. This substance was later identified as DNA, although its significance as the carrier of genetic information was only gradually recognized. Frederick Griffith. In 1928, British bacteriologist Frederick Griffith experimented with pneumonia-causing bacteria in mice. He discovered that heat-killed non-virulent bacteria could be transformed into virulent when mixed with live non-virulent bacteria. This transformation of traits, known as Griffith's transformation, provided the first evidence of hereditary material. Oswald Avery, Colin MacLeod, and Macklin McCarty. Building upon Griffith's work in 1944, Avery, MacLeod, and McCarty performed experiments to identify the substance responsible for the transformation. They demonstrated that the transforming factor was DNA by showing that the conversion no longer occurred when DNA was destroyed. Erwin Chargaff. Austrian-American biochemist Erwin Chargaff analyzed the base composition of DNA from different species. He discovered that the amounts of adenine were equal to thymine and the parts of cytosine were equivalent to guanine. This finding, known as Chargaff's rules, indicated that a pairs with T and C pairs with G in DNA. Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins. Using X-ray crystallography, British scientist Rosalind Franklin and her colleague Maurice Wilkins studied the structure of DNA. Franklin's X-ray images, particularly photograph 51, provided crucial insights into the helical nature of DNA. James Watson and Francis Crick. Inspired by Franklin's work, American biologist James Watson and British physicist Francis Crick constructed a DNA structure model. In 1953, they proposed the double helix structure of DNA, with the bases forming complementary pairs connected by hydrogen bonds. Watson, Crick, and Wilkins were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1962 for their discoveries concerning the structure of DNA. However, it's important to note that Franklin's contributions to the discovery were not acknowledged until later. When DNA goes wrong, genetic maladies. Sometimes errors or mutations occur in the DNA code, leading to genetic disorders. These abnormalities can range from minor variations to severe conditions. Examples include cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and Down syndrome. Genetic disorders can affect physical characteristics, metabolism, cognitive abilities, and overall health. However, it's important to remember that everyone's genetic makeup is unique and contributes to the diversity of life. The future of DNA research. DNA research is advancing rapidly, opening exciting possibilities for the future. Here are a few areas of study. Personalized medicine. Scientists are exploring how individual genetic information can guide medical treatments, allowing for more targeted and effective therapies. Gene editing techniques like CRISPR-Cas9 hold the potential to modify specific genes, potentially correcting genetic abnormalities and preventing diseases. Genetic engineering DNA technology is used to enhance crop yields, create disease-resistant plants, and develop new biofuels, offering solutions to global challenges in agriculture and sustainability. In summary, DNA is the incredible molecule that carries the genetic instructions for life. Mendel's studies laid the foundation for our understanding of inheritance, and we now know that DNA abnormalities can lead to genetic disorders. However, the future of DNA research is filled with promise, with personalized medicine, gene editing, and genetic engineering shaping our understanding and ability to manipulate DNA. By unlocking the secrets of DNA, we hold the potential to improve human health, enhance food production, and address environmental challenges. The study of DNA is an ongoing adventure that continues to unravel the mysteries of life itself. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of DNA. We hope this video has provided you with a better understanding of DNA's significance, its discovery, the consequences of DNA abnormalities, and the exciting future of DNA research. Remember, DNA is the code that makes us who we are, and by exploring it further, we can unlock a better future for all.